The G20 Leaders Summit began on Saturday in the South African city of Johannesburg, with the participating nations seeking to press on climate change resolutions and development priorities of the Global South and African continent. The delegates agreed on a leaders' declaration at the summit, which was drawn up without seeking the consensus of the United States, which had boycotted the summit. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa said they should preserve the integrity and stature of the G20 economies.
There's been overwhelming consensus and agreement that one of the other tasks we should undertake right at the beginning is to execute the task that we have come here for principally, which is by overwhelming consensus to adopt our declaration. This G20 Leader Summit has a responsibility not to allow the integrity and the credibility of the G20 to be weakened. In fact, from this summit, we should have a sense that the G20 has been strengthened.
In the declaration, the delegates also agreed that increasing large-scale disasters affected people in vulnerable situations, and a high level of debt is one of the obstacles to inclusive growth in many developing economies, and the implementation of a framework for debt treatment should be strengthened. They also agreed to work on a just, comprehensive, and lasting peace in Sudan, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Palestine, and Ukraine.
Occupy land. That's who we are.
The U.S. boycotted the event, citing allegations about South Africa's treatment of its white minority and rejection of the host's diversity, equity, and inclusion agenda. The U.S. is the host of the G20 summit next year. Security at the summit was heightened due to the presence of many world leaders. Roads leading to the summit's venue were closed on Saturday for the leaders' motorcades.